Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the remote version of a Bunk and Pick podcast because sadly, Pick got pulled into a bunch of meetings this week. So
I wonder if they can tell who's remote. One of us has a glorious building as we go background, and one has a blurry POS background.
Whoa.
POS. Plump
You don't
on
want to see my
site.
kitchen behind
I don't
me.
know what it's called.
It's not. Piece of shit is POS.
Oh, you kids these days with your
Come
versions.
on, Bunk.
I know what it was. Bunk. I know what it was, dog. Come on, dog. What's up?
Oh, Jesus, you're going through all of them. You must be really... You told me you were tired before we started.
I am tired.
Really tired to be throwing out all these...
I am tired. Mrs. Bunk got me working. She got me working in the yard. Now spring's coming.
Back in the garden.
Back in the garden.
It's springtime.
We're doing good stuff, though. Good work back there. It's good. Good for me.
What's your plan? What's your garden plan this year?
Garden plan, you know that we had a big fenced off section of the yard for Mrs. B, and now we've decided that's removed, and we're going to go back to grass in that area. So we took all that, which is it's just a lot of heavy stuff for an old guy like me.
It is a lot of heavy stuff. So you were really hoping I would come over today, weren't you?
No, that's all done. We did it. We knocked it out, man.
There's two strapping young lads under my roof that need to pay you back.
In all honesty, it is done. We've already done all the heavy work so far, but I will call on them when I need them. Trust me.
You better.
I will.
You better, Bunk.
Hey, I'm gonna doggy dog. Hey, I got some stuff for you. So we got to start out with my new movie obsession. I know you're gonna like it. This is right up your alley. I've been going through watching all of the Steven Seagal movies.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you know in all the movies I've watched, there's two common themes. One is literally no one ever when he's fighting him, he never gets punched or hit ever. And the other one is and I do mean every single movie has a bunch of scenes in a strip bar. Every single one. It's actually... It's unbelievable, to be honest with you. Truly amazing. I don't care what country he's supposed to be in.
Kung Fu and taters.
Oh, my God. He's got tater and bear all over the place. But he is... I'm telling you what, man. He can be like in an Asian country, in East European country. It doesn't matter where he's at. He's in a strip bar. And it's actually phenomenal. I'm watching him, and then it comes up, and even to myself, I just like, there it is. Every single freaking time. But...
And how many people does he beat up in those bars? Just a lot.
Oh, he beats everybody up. Everybody that messes with him, he does his this little hand thing. He does, and it's kind of funny because I was watching a video of Chuck Norris talking about him, and it's an old video. Like he was kind of going through like who's like a real dude and who's not, and they came to Steven Seagal, and he was. I don't want to say he was nice, but he said if you watch his movies, they're all close-ups and a bunch of cuts in the scenes. They never actually show him like really, really fighting. He said, I would have to say, he may have some kind of training, but I wouldn't say that, he's a great martial artist, which I thought was pretty funny. Because if you do watch the movies, they do have a bunch of really quick cuts. And it's usually his hand hitting, or the ones where he hits him in the chest and they go like 50 feet back. But I got to say, I've been watching them only for the entertainment value. They're ridiculous.
You're loving every minute of it.
I don't know why. I watched one. It's like, he's got like, and then I was just like, oh, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. But they're all literally the same thing. but I do like
He was
him.
popping out like 8 movies a year there for a while.
Oh my God, he was
so many movies,
and he's like he's not agile at all. He's just a big, he is a pretty big guy, but he's not like a big muscular guy. He's just a big guy. But they're all the same. Literally every movie is the same. And I'm just telling you, if you ever watch any of them, all strip bars, constant strip bars. I'm assuming that's where all bad guys in all of the countries a whole world, go to a strip bar where the bad people are. So
you really want to find where the evil people are, go to a strip bar? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, man. That's what my conclusion is on one Steven Seagal. And Mrs. B laughs at me because she sees me watching them and thinks that's ridiculous.
Because they're terrible. They're so bad.
They're pretty bad, man. They're entertaining. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right. Do you put them? Where do you rank them though? Okay. So you've gone pretty rough Bollywood.
I did do Bollywood.
Finnish. You've done Finnish.
Yep.
You've definitely done a lot of different European country movies. Where does a Seagal movie rank in there? Where do you slot them in?
You mean like on entertainment value?
Yeah, just what do you? Yes,
they're probably in the middle somewhere. It's just there's usually action, which is kind of nice. But I mean, he's a absolutely horrible. He's not an actor. He's just he's freaking pathetic. But I mean, for entertainment value, I put him right in the middle somewhere. What can I say? I've seen them all.
He had a reality show when I was younger. Do you know about this?
He did, where he was
the cop.
He was actually a policeman. Yeah, yeah. He's a hey. Look,
but he never actually did anything in those either.
He's a freaking dirt. He's a dirtball in real life. Let's not even try to sugarcoat this. But I mean, I'm just saying.
Unless he wants to come on the Bunk and Pick podcast.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I wouldn't want him on. He's pretty
declined.
He's pretty bad. I watched the old movies just because of, I don't know why. Honestly, maybe I ran out of shit to watch, or I could, I'll throw another Wild Hogs on or something. But
just switch over to Walker, Texas Ranger. Then if you're gonna even be in that.
Good Lord, I only want to know. A while back, I was watching those. Kind of watched most of those too.
You watched all? Oh, you were hiding it, were you?
I was hiding. I like during the day.
Come to the bottom of
listen, during the day when I'm kind of doing my thing in the office, I like to have something on that's just you don't really have to pay too much attention to. So I don't want a whole got to figure out what's going on. You can pick up an old Seagal movie any point in the movie, and you're good to go, man. So that was my new
old
movie
Stevie,
thing.
Huh? Stevie Seagal.
That is.
I watched a new documentary.
Oh boy, is it okay? Well, okay. Before you start, is it real life murder?
No.
Okay.
That's the genre. That's what we're playing right now. Guess the genre. Not real life. Not true crime.
Okay, you're a true crime. It's either you're either a true crime or a sports guy. Those are my two. Okay. Or wait a minute. And I'm going to include car racing in sports.
Yeah, because you think I watched Drive to Survive or whatever, F1.
Yeah, F1
I watched
NASCAR.
that the day it came out.
Okay.
I watched all of that the day it came out. That was a long time ago.
Okay. What are you watching?
Different documentary. You're wrong. Come on, one more guess. Not sports and not true crime.
I wonder if it's the same one I actually been hooking up with. Dinosaurs.
Yes, it is.
It's
so good.
That's a badass documentary, man.
It's so good.
Holy
Morgan
crap.
Freeman.
Oh, awesome. Man, I could listen to him talk all day.
It's so good.
The documentary is unbelievably done. It's really well done. I'm on number 3, I think, or something.
Yes, every night. That's what's on while I'm going to bed. And it's really good. It's very good. I like how they had the ancient giant ancient giant reptiles.
Reptiles. Hey, I learned stuff. I didn't realize there was a whole thing millions of years before dinosaurs. Yeah. So that was it's actually really, really well done. Really good. I like it. But during the day, I got to be an action, nonsense stuff. I don't. Yes. I can't be watching something that's knowledge. Throw knowledge at me.
Dinosaurs. I know, but it has been very good.
It is extremely, extremely well done.
I switched it up on you.
I agree. Hey, I'm going to switch up on you here.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you, have you heard of this game out there, video game, World of Warcraft?
No, never. I've never heard of this game. Why do you ask?
Have you heard of Azeroth?
Yep.
So welcome to Azeroth. Okay. Just checking. I'm trying to see.
Do you know what Azeroth
The Burning
is?
Crusade? Do you know that one?
That's an expansion, yes.
How about the Wrath of the Lich King? Is it
Lich? Not Lick.
The Lich King.
The old Wrath of the Lich King.
I'm throwing stuff at you.
Please do not Google that.
All right, let me ask you this.
Bad.
Top 4 greatest villains in World of Warcraft. Throw me what you got, and I'm going to tell you if you're right based on my extensive research.
Oh, okay. The Lich King has got to be one.
No, he's not on my list.
Did you make this list?
I got a list. I got a list of the greatest villains World of Warcraft.
I don't. Yeah, but okay. Did you find the list online, or did you make this list yourself?
I'm just saying. I did research. Let me give you a hint. I'll give you one, so maybe you get in the right. Sylvanas Windrunner is one of them.
Yeah, Sylvanas is okay.
Okay, that was one of the 4.
Okay.
Who else you got?
There's so many. Do you understand how many bad guys are in that game?
How about Arnis Menethil?
Oh, the Menethil?
Arthas,
yep.
Not Arnis.
Yeah, Arthas.
Arthas.
But he was a king. He was the wrath of the Lick King.
The Lick King.
Please do not look that up.
How about he'd get different. How about Illidan Stormrage?
Illidan, yep.
And my number 4 guy, I know you got this one on your list. Deathwing.
Also, by the way, I was right about the Lich King because Arthas is the Lich King, you jerk.
Oh. Arthas the Licker Menethil. That's what they call him.
God. Arthas the Menthol Licker.
Oh, gosh, that's pretty good.
Now, the new expansion did come out for World of Warcraft.
Okay.
And a nerd person like myself has to say it's been pretty good.
Hold on, I might. Let me look and see if I have that in my notes. A new one. Let's see.
Yeah,
let's see. Come
on, give me a guess. A fantasy name for an expansion.
I'm looking.
World of Warcraft.
I've got a list of the top ones now. Is it the Elder Scrolls? No,
that is not World of Warcraft.
Oh wait! I got it. The War Within.
No, that was years ago.
No, it's number 2. It's coming out this year.
No, it's not. The War Within came out years ago.
According to my list.
Okay, well, the new one's called Midnight.
Midnight, okay.
Yep, you would have never got it.
I wouldn't have. I'm quite a gamer, though. You got to admit, I'm a pretty good gamer.
I want to see. I think you would actually enjoy World of Warcraft, and here's why.
Can I make characters with wings?
You can play it at your own pace.
Okay.
Yes, you can make characters with wings.
Ooh, I like that.
It goes at your own pace.
Okay.
You can literally do it either by yourself with groups, and you just go out, you finish a quest, you go back, you turn it in.
Okay.
You've got to see the different worlds as you do it. I think you would actually enjoy it.
All right. I'm going to have to look into it. Do some G2.
You would have to be... Here's the rub, though, for you. You would have to be able to do both keyboard with one hand and mouse with the other at the same time.
Ooh, that's a little hard for me.
That might be rough.
I'm not good at moving guys around, as we all know.
Well, not only are you moving guys around, but you also have to hit all the number buttons for spells and stuff.
Are you kidding me? Spells? You got to remember the spells? Okay. Well,
no, there's a bar and it shows you all the spells, and you hit the button that correlates with the spell.
That's the problem. Like, you got to look at bars. You're trying to look at the game. You got to move crap with your fingers. Video game is hard, man. Hard stuff. Man. Hard stuff.
I'm a long way from your Pong days.
I like race car things. I'm just racing, baby. I'm just racing.
Oh my God. You would struggle. The new race games are so intricate. it's crazy. You have to like shift at the right time, and you have to slow down and to turn. You have to do everything properly. They're hard.
All right. Well, let me tell you. Let me just throw some knowledge down on you. Top 10.
Drop some knowledge.
Here's the top 10 anticipated games for 2026. Ready?
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
Number 10, Judas, from the creator of BioShock. It's a sci-fi really narrative shooter. All right. Mm-hmm. How about this one? Marvel's Wolverine. Yeah.
I did see that. That one actually looks like it's going to be pretty good. It's the same people that were making the Spider-Man games.
That's what it says. Really, my notes say that. Studio B. It's from Insomniac Games. Same one made Spider. Good job. How about Silent Hill 2? Iconic horror game.
Okay. Here's a question for you. Have you ever played any of those kinds of games?
No.
You would shit your pants playing. They are so scary.
Scary.
The Resident Evil game, yes. Oh. And the Silent Hill, they're scary games.
All right. I might be. I like scary stuff. How about number 7?
You might actually enjoy it.
Hey, this one sounds like one that I played when you guys were just little tiny squeakers. Metroid Prime 4. How about Metroid? That's an old game.
Did you play Metroid?
I think I did back in the day, yeah.
Very fun with Seamus. I
think I did. Yeah, here's another one. Here's another one that's coming out. Kingdom Hearts 4. That's an old one. Kingdom Hearts is an old game.
It is, but do you know how that game started? Like what the lore around that game is?
No idea.
It's set in Disney, right? It's Disney characters, but it's all the Final Fantasy engine, so it's actually very fun.
Okay.
It's Final Fantasy with Disney characters.
Well, that one's number 6 on our top 10 list, Nick. Hey, number 5.
Hit me with the last.
Number 5, The Elder Scrolls 6. It's a game so anticipated the fans have been waiting over a decade since in Elder Scrolls 5.
Yeah, because they take forever to come out with games.
So those are old scrolls, number 6.
What was the last Elder Scroll? The name of the last Elder Scrolls?
The Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim.
Skyrim, yes. Oh, you're looking it up, you jerk.
All right, you ready for 4?
Yep.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach. It's a cinematic adventure from a legendary designer Hideo Kojima. Never heard of that one, actually.
That also has scary stuff in it. You might like that one, too.
All right, how about this one? This one is great for all the teenagers and young adults out there. Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yes. Yeah. Trust me, my teenager already wants to play it.
I believe that one's a little, aren't they, they got some stuff in there, don't they? Don't they have some Steven, they got some Steven Seagal kind of things in there?
Steven Seagal things, taters and bears.
Oh, lots of taters and bears. Grand Theft Auto. And then number 2.
They've been saying they were coming out with that game for years now.
It's coming out, baby. It is coming out. And then number 2, it says World of Warcraft, The War Within. It's an expansion. And it's going to reshape Azeroth.
The War Within came out like 5-10 years ago.
All right, so an expansion for it then.
No, the expansion that came out is called Midnight.
Oh my God, I'm going by my notes and I G2'd all this shit.
Then you G2'd the wrong thing.
All right, I don't think I did, but
number 1.
You ready for number 1? This is one's going to hit you hard, sir. Okay. Monster Hunter Wild. Never heard of it.
That came out like a while back too. That's already out.
Hey, these say 2026. Maybe.
No.
Oh,
nope.
I don't know what year it was. Okay. Well,
here, The War Within.
Are you saying my notes are wrong?
Listen, what year do you think that came out?
The what? I don't know. How about Grand Theft Auto 6? That's got to be new. This has got to be a current list.
August 26th of 2024. Yeah, the new Grand Theft Auto still hasn't come out yet.
All right, well. I had to hit you with
Monster Hunter Wilds?
Yep.
It came out in February of last year. I don't know what list you're looking at, buddy. It is wrong.
That friggin' Chat GPT done me wrong.
Yes.
Oh, man. All right. I tried to hit you on some of that. People are listening that are gamers are probably going, "What in the hell?"
You got to take interest in your kids' hobbies, right? Is that what that was?
I know you guys play World of Warcraft, and I took my shot. I think I missed, but I took my shot.
You did take a shot. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch lately, and that was the one that you just couldn't figure out to not run into a wall.
Oh, was that the one we played?
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was the one you live streamed once and said, "I cannot ever do this again."
I did that one, and then we also played the Marvel one, remember? Yeah. And I was like, who was I? The Punisher or somebody? I don't know who I was.
So bad.
Come on, bro.
You can't figure out how to use both hands at once.
No, I didn't grow up like that. I was a Pong guy. I was a Ponger. No computers. Pong was the first thing.
Ponger. You old Ponger, you.
I need to Pong you. I'm going to Pong them nuts. All right.
What? What?
You're a nut Ponger.
Stop saying it.
Oh, man. I actually got notes. I got notes for this episode. I never get notes.
I know.
I'm noting it up, man.
You must have been really bored at one point.
I was. I really wanted to cover some things in this one. No, I got some.
Right, can we
sports? Sports. What did you want to do?
Well, I got a grump.
Oh, I forgot about our grumps. Hit me with a grump.
Sports grump. I got a sports grump.
Oh, man.
It might lead us in. We probably have the same sports grump.
Tell me.
How the fuck do you not know that you need to win that game to advance against Italy?
Do you think he really didn't know, or he just was like speaking out of turn?
He said it.
I know he did.
On live television.
Well, look,
and then he said the guys were a little banged up. We were really partying last night.
Yeah, I know. I gotta tell you, they look like absolute poo-poo in that game. Italy friggin' hits the ball, though. I ain't gonna lie. Italy friggin' rocks, man.
They hit the ball against Mexico too. Thank goodness
they did. But the USA pitchers in that game were caca, no good.
So one of them, he was a Ray for a long time, Yarborough, and he was really good for the Rays.
Yeah.
Since he's left there, he's not been. Now he's one of your pitchers.
He's a Yankee. So is Bednar. Bednar is one of my. But Bednar kind of did okay.
Yeah, but Bednar, yeah. So
I know
that can't be. I mean, for all the shit we talk about that bullpen, that can't be reassuring.
And then the pitcher on Italy is a guy who used to be on the Yankees, but they never actually had him up long. Marinacci. He came in late.
I'm surprised at how many big leaguers were on that Italy team.
You got it, man.
They're top to bottom.
Dude, they are having fun. I mean, the whole espresso, like after the home run, and that's actually fun to watch. I'm enjoying it. If USA doesn't win, I'm hoping they do, and I wouldn't count them out. They score a lot of runs, man. They hit a lot of home runs.
They do.
Yeah.
But as the manager of the U.S. team, DeRosa has to have better foresight. He has to know better than that. And then on top of that, even if he says that, right, somebody should come to him before that game and say, hey, dude, no, you have to win.
Yeah.
If you want to advance. And then they go into that game and look horrible and get throttled for the first 5 innings.
Yeah, they didn't.
Lorenzen is not that good of a pitcher.
Well, he looked darn good, but he
looked like a Cy Young pitcher.
But think about the position the coach is in. You got all these guys. You can't put them on the team and not. I mean, you have to play them at some point. There was other games they could have snuck some guys in. I mean, they're all superstars in their own right, most of them. But I mean. You're sitting down Harper, and I mean, you had Bregman on the bench. And it's a game you have to win. I think he's mismanaged it a little bit, even going into that game. He should have used those guys. Hey, I'm a big Goldie guy, but Goldie's at the end of his career. He's not going to win a game for you.
There were some things that really made me think that they really thought they were through.
Yeah,
already.
Just the lineup itself, to be honest with you, kind of like, oh, okay, well.
And putting Henderson at third base.
Yeah.
without a lot of practice there, and he's a shortstop in the big leagues at spring training.
Yeah, it was good. It was weird.
Come on.
It was weird. I definitely mismanaged. They got lucky. I think once Italy scored 5 runs, I think that would capped it, right?
Yeah,
because they had a.
Yep.
Even if Mexico won, 5. Yeah. But don't disagree. Tell you what, though, dude, I got a new appreciation, and I got one of my new. I'm going to say top 3 guys now. Bobby Witt Jr. Holy shit. That kid can play, man.
He's that kid. It's just growing up in baseball. There's always that one guy that just does everything at 100% all the time.
Yep.
And he looks like he's having so much fun. Yep. He is amazing.
I got to say, I'm on board, man. We don't get to see Kansas City play much. They don't get a lot of screen time, but I got to tell you, he is right up there now with one of my favorite players. I mean, he's just his attitude and the way he plays, but that dude is phenomenal, man. I knew he was good, but I didn't realize how good he was because we don't watch him a lot. But son of a bitch, he's really, really, really good. I mean, amazingly good. Those plays at short were crazy. He hits the ball. He's fast on the bases. Like you said, he goes 100% every time. Man, he's phenomenal. Really like him.
He's the closest thing to the 5-tool guy that we've seen in a long time.
He is.
We don't really see 5-tool players anymore.
Yep. Well, him. I'll tell you him. And I've always been, I was impressed with Skeens before, but Skeens he's unbelievably well. He's really good. I mean, those guys are young guys.
Watching him pitch, I know everybody fawns over his fastball, right? Yeah, he throws 101. It's got movement, but his changeup might be the best changeup in baseball. The amount of movement he was getting on that was just disgusting.
Yeah. He's so composed out there, and I mean, he is. I mean, he's nearly unhittable, man. I'd have to rank him. He's right up there. I mean, to me, he's got to be. I think he's the number 1 pitcher. Him and Skubal are by far the best pitchers in the MLB right now.
Yeah, it's him and Skubal.
Yeah,
and then the next guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Like they're so far ahead of everybody else right now.
Yeah, it's amazing. One of the things I liked about watching the WBC is you get to see some of the guys like Bobby Witt. I haven't, really get a lot of chance to see. Even in some of the other countries, some of the other guys that are playing. I mean, look at Pasquantino on the Italian team. I mean, I knew he was pretty good, but he's not. But he's good. But he's also like a leader, and he's having fun out there. And I mean, I like to see that. I mean, Kansas City should have a good team. Considering the guys, they got Caglione out there. They got, they have got players. So I'd like to see them compete. But I'm definitely going to try and tune into more of their games. They're a fun group to watch.
I want to see. I just want to see how the pitching holds up because they are gonna score runs.
Yeah. No.
So how does the pitching hold up?
Absolutely.
So, but Bobby, you're absolutely correct about Bobby Witt. He's top 5 player.
Holy crap, dude! I'm
unbelievable.
And it's not just I mean, there's guys he makes phenomenal but he hits and he's really fast and runs the bases smart. He's right up there, man. He's right up one of my top guys right now. I actually saw a little video today in spring training. Him and Pasquantino, they share a house. They had got a little view in there, and they have cook each other. I mean, it looks like they're having fun and kind of doing it the way you're supposed to. So I'm happy for him. He's got a new fan. I'm definitely on board. Yeah,
he's pretty amazing guy, player, and you just don't hear any BS about him at all either.
No,
you know who else? You know who else has been an absolute monster in the WBC?
Who's that?
Junior Caminero.
Oh yeah,
he is raking right now.
He is crushing it. And we talked. Well, not you, but I talked some shit about Tatis, and he's friggin' crushing it too in WBC. But Caminero is a really, really good player.
I mean, he hit 45 home runs on a really awful team last year.
Yeah. He's a young kid,
He's got
too.
better players around him.
Yeah.
He's 22.
Yeah,
he's going to be
He's really
good.
Really good. That's going to, that team is going to be, it's going to be interesting to see, if they can move forward or not. I kind of think they probably will. I mean, I think they're the favorites right now, aren't they?
You have to feel like they're in the top 3, Japan, U.S., and them.
I think I saw a ranking. They had they had the Dominican Republic, then U.S., then Japan was third. But I at this point, I mean, just look at the U.S. game, and I'm going to tell you, Japan, they crushed one team. They squeaked by the other teams. So those are going to be close.
We'll
Venezuela's got a good team. They got a lot of MLB players on there. That's who they're playing.
They do.
Italy's playing Puerto Rico. I think Italy can beat. I think Italy can beat them. I mean,
I think Italy can beat Puerto Rico.
They're crushing them.
I think the U.S. gets Canada. The U.S. lost and got rewarded for it.
Yeah,
because they're playing the easier of the teams coming out of that bracket, but they get Canada.
Yeah,
I think Canada has some players on it. The U.S. should easily handle that game.
They should, and I think maybe it was a wake up call to, you're trying to win the tournament, you got to play your guys. I mean, I know they're switching out, like Scooble's done, and some of the MLB teams are starting. I think it's mostly on the pitching side. They're getting nervous about their guys getting back, but the other ones, the Korea and the Dominican Republic, and I didn't see Korea play during the tournament, so I'm not sure what they have or don't have.
I thought of all the team, Australia was probably the second strongest team. They just kind of got because of tiebreakers they lost.
Yeah, wasn't that a weird tiebreaker though? That was kind of a strange.
That is a weird
because in all honesty, if like Italy won, I get it, and then it came down to like a weird. The first tie-breaking rule isn't head to head, which was.
Well, the first one is, but there was 3 teams with head-to-head wins over. If Mexico would have won, that would have been U.S. beating Mexico, Mexico beating Italy, and Italy beating the U.S. So that all washes. Then it goes to that weird runs per out or whatever it is.
But it did win because Italy won. It went to the other, but U.S. beat Mexico, so it shouldn't even have gone to that tiebreaker. I thought it was kind of weird.
But would have if Mexico beats Italy, right? If Mexico beats Italy, if you have 3 teams,
well, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, because they would have.
You have to go to that second one.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
And the second, but why isn't the second one like run scored?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be run scored against per out or whatever it was? It is weird.
It was kind of strange. Anyway, they moved on. They play tonight, right? U.S. plays tonight. This Friday.
U.S. plays tonight.
And I think there's another game tonight. I can't remember which one. Maybe it's Korea.
We've got 2 games tonight. So you've got the U.S. is playing Canada, and the Korea's playing the Dominican Republic.
And they're playing. Yeah,
that's
the earlier game. Yeah.
That's going to be that's going to be a rough game.
Yeah, maybe. Well, that'll be fun to watch. But it's been really enjoyable to watch. And like I said, I got some new guys that I kind of like now. So and they're not Yankees. So whoever out there is accusing me of being a Yankee lover.
Everyone.
All right, I do like the Yankees, but there are other teams I like.
All right, Bunk. We flirted with saying that we put out a top 100. Top 100 is going to be hard. I can't do 100.
100's too many.
By next Friday or next recording, I can do a top 15 to top 20, though.
Let's do top 15.
Okay, top 15. We'll have it by the next episode.
I like that. I think
we did get
15.
Jason sent his top things to you.
Oh yeah,
and in the top 30, Judge wasn't in it. So,
yeah, I mean, ridiculous. Oh, he didn't have Judge on there at all.
No, not just he did that on purpose. Come on now.
I know.
Okay, on the baseball note, can we talk about this 101 card, Aaron Judge? Did you see how much it sold for?
I did.
$5.2 million.
That is lunacy, my friend. Lunacy. There's no way.
9.5. It's not even a perfect score.
It's a 101.
It is a 101.
That just is ridiculous to even get. I mean, why are you even, let's be honest, why are you even grading a 101? There's only one. Who cares? 5 million is 5 million is crazy. Is so you're, I mean, and we did this before, so you start looking about all the greats in baseball, right? I mean, look, I'm an Aaron Judge guy, but his cars aren't worth $5 million.
Well, how much does the Honus Wagner?
I mean, he's up there with those guys, but it's just, so you got to think, so you're gonna be able to actually like turn that around. I mean,
no, their person is keeping that forever.
It's friggin' ridiculous.
There's no way.
It's ridiculous.
Unless they hold on to it much later when the prices get crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, the 206 sells for about $7.2 million.
Yep.
So you're looking at a modern day Aaron Judge card almost getting what a 100-year-old card is getting.
It's stupid. Absolutely stupid.
It is stupid. It's crazy.
It is. What else we got talking about there, Pick?
Well, as far as like baseball goes, I think I'm really excited for the season. I think outlook for a lot of teams is pretty high. Outlook for a handful of teams is they're not going to do shit all year this year.
Yeah, I think there's some. I'm hoping like overall it's more competitive though, and there's not like, I don't know.
That's the thing with baseball though. Even with the Dodgers stacking their roster, it gives them. There's going to be competition for them.
Yeah.
There's going to be competition for the Yankees. There's going to be competition for every team. Even if it's not in their division, there will be competition.
Oh, I agree 100%. Well, we talked about the AL East all the time, but that's going to be competitive. I think hey, look, everybody starts out blank, like you said. I think Colorado's not competing. I mean, White Sox aren't going to compete. But
St. Louis probably not competing.
I don't think St. Louis competes either. I mean, they just don't have. They got some young guys, so I mean but they're not going to compete. They're going to be
no.
Maybe they have a okay season, but there's a lot of teams that could potentially kind of break out and make the playoffs. So I'm excited. We got the MLB channel ready, baby.
I love it.
To watch the games.
I didn't know that the 4-letter network bought them. They buy everything.
The 4-letter network.
ESPN.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they own MLB TV now.
Shit. Well, all right. You want to hear here's my grump. I didn't get through my grump. So,
all right, grump it.
So you and I are going to be watching it on MLB TV, but Netflix has now nudged their little asses in there. So the first game of the opening day is a Netflix game. And then they have games that, even with the MLB network, you can't see because it's on Peacock or wherever the hell they're showing them. And it's going to be Netflix, evidently. It's so spread out. Just have a place where you can at least see them all. Because they exclude, and football does the same thing, right? If you have the NFL network and you can watch all the games, you can't watch certain games that are on, certain channels, which is, I think it's just total bullshit, man. I mean, you're paying for it. If I'm paying, I should be able to see every single game. I don't care if the blackout thing's a joke too. We live in Austin. Yep. How can you black out Dallas, like Arlington and Houston? Nobody's driving, every freaking game. Yeah. Stupid.
And the Astros games is on a channel that it's not even in Austin. You can't even watch the Astros games.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotten ridiculous with everything is a paywall now. Every friggin' thing. I mean, at this point,
it is.
You know, it used to be like cut the cord with the cable, you know, and save money. Nobody's saving. I'm probably paying 3 times as much as I used to pay for cable just to try to get all these channels.
Yeah, give me the cord back.
I know.
The cord back.
Hey, little Stevie Seagal's not on there. He's only on certain things, man.
He's only on BritBox.
No, he is on Amazon, not on BritBox. They're a little highbrow for him, trust me. But yeah, I had the. Hey, did you see this kid in the for the Red Sox? He's a minor league player. Stole 17 bases in spring training so far. New record.
I haven't seen that.
He did the.
That's
he stole a 17 base, I think, last night. He did his like all his teammates kind of alerted him. He did the old Ricky Henderson where he pulls the base up and he shyly did. Awesome. He kind of took it halfway up, but he didn't like over his head. 17 bases in spring training, dude. That's phenomenal.
That's a lot. Yeah,
holy shit. Lot. And then your guy on the Rays too. That guy's faster than crap. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's really fast.
Chandler Simpson.
Yeah.
He's unbelievably fast. If he can get on base, he'll be on third. Every time he's on base.
It's amazing. But I saw the 17. I'm like, I mean, in spring training, you're not playing every game. So you think about that. So number one, you got to get on base enough, and you got to steal a few bases a game. Then when you're in, I mean, you're not playing in enough games. I mean, you're not, they rotate those guys so much. That's pretty phenomenal.
You only get like a few at bats too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting.
Surprising to me is the hitting output is typically like way off in the springs. Like the pitchers are usually, but hitting has been pretty big. People are hitting the ball this year.
A lot of hits. Been a lot of home runs in spring training too. There's been some high scores.
Yep.
It's kind of go, and those two you can't actually see a lot of the games. Sadly,
no, you can't watch any of the games.
No, bastards. They had like the free game of the week or something, maybe. That's so messed up, man.
But it's spring training. You're going to watch for 2 innings, and then they're going to put in people you've never heard of.
I'd watch it, baby. I'd watch it. Well, at least I'd have it on.
I'm excited for that Rays rotation with McClanahan back. He looks good. He's lost a little bit of velocity, but he looks good.
I think they're going to do well. I think it's going to be really, really competitive. My prediction. Although, I would have predicted Boston maybe falling off, but after watching like Roman Anthony and those guys are pretty good, man.
Roman Anthony's very good.
And Duran he was playing for Mexico. He's pretty. Those guys. There's a lot of young players that are really, really good this year. So it's going to be fun to watch.
The AL East is going to be incredibly competitive. There's a case for every single team to win it, and there's a case for every single team to be the worst team in the division.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Who I just if I will expound on my Yankees, it's going to be interesting to see who they send down. The Yankees they signed Randall Grichuk, and I think that spot is going to cause the Martian to go down. Oswaldo Cabrera, I think. Lombard's too young. They've already said he's only 19. He's not. He's really good.
Yeah, but he's advanced. He's hitting the ball.
He is advanced, but he has no shot. But I think like Oswaldo Cabrera, who got hurt last year, which I like. I mean, I think he's not going to get the spot. I don't think Martian's getting a spot. I think it's going to be interesting to see what they do with some of those guys because, I mean, they're supposedly were your guys, and it kind of sucks for them. But and the Martian's hitting the ball. I mean, dude, he's freaking crushing the ball in spring training. But he nowhere to play.
Every year, though.
Where's he going to play? Once they sign Grisham and Belly, that was it. There are no spots left. So sad for them.
Yeah, Judge's not moving. So.
No, Judge's not moving. They have a DH. I mean, as long as Giancarlo is healthy, he's hitting the ball pretty well. I mean, he's the DH. Got Ben Rice over there, and you got Goldie. So, I mean, not a lot of spots on those teams, man.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
There's not. I wonder how many options Martian has left, though.
I don't know.
He's moved up and down quite a bit.
He has, and I
wonder if he ends up on a different team.
For his own good, they should probably trade him, to be honest with you. I don't see Bellinger just signed a long-term contract, and Judge isn't going anywhere. There is
Grisham got that 1 year.
And Grisham's got it. So there's nowhere for him this year. You might as well trade him. He's really fast runner. He can hit. He just kind of sucks in the field. But, I mean, if somebody, actually worked with him and let him play it out, I mean, maybe one of the teams that aren't in contention constantly, I think he'd maybe have a decent career, but it sucks for him. I feel sorry for him, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. He does hit the ball, but we all know he can't catch the ball.
No, he's a liability, man. He is a liability out in the field.
So he needs to go somewhere that needs a DH.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, we'll see.
All right, Bunk. Well, we talked about trades. You just talked about trades. So let's talk about some signings and trades on the football world.
Man.
But before we jump into the NFL, can I just one tidbit about college?
Yeah. Let's go.
Texas is going to be disgustingly good this year.
In football?
Yes. It is gross how much talent they have on that team. I've been watching the spring practice videos. Cam Coleman is an absolute – he might be the best wide receiver we've seen come through the University of Texas in a very long time.
That is nice. I like that.
I mean, better. He's going to be better than Golden. He'll be probably better than Xavier Worthy, Adonai Mitchell. He's the real deal.
Well, then hopefully they can get the ball to him, and I think they will. I think Texas is going to be really good this year too. I think they've got some good NIL signees, we'll say.
Yes. Yes, they signed. What they went out and did is what we saw those other teams do the past few years. They went out and signed not just guys. They signed guys that are going to be in the NFL next year.
Yeah.
They went out, and at almost every single position, there's an NFL guy right now.
I like it. Hey, since you pivoted to college, let's just finish up with some University of Texas sports. So I'll get to basketball in a minute. Softball team's number 3.
Yep.
Sitting at 23-1 right now. Baseball team is number 2 at 16-0.
They should be number 1.
I mean,
they're shitting on everybody they play.
Crazy. Women's basketball, SEC champs. They're going, of course, they'll be a 1 seed. Men's basketball, I do believe they are done. I think, it's funny because I saw a bracket like a week ago and they were slotted into a number 10 spot and they've lost. Mm-hmm. They lost 2 regular season games. Then they lost to, I think, South Carolina last night or the night before.
No, they lost to Ole Miss on Wednesday.
Ole Miss, I'm sorry.
Bad.
So
it was bad.
They're done. I don't think they're not getting to a tournament. But I mean, baseball and softball is good.
They're still projected as a play-in team. They're still projected as 11 seed play-in team.
Oh, the one where they play the one game and then try to move in?
I think Texas makes it. I think Texas gets destroyed once they get in.
Yeah.
They're not good. They're just not good enough.
When does that they got to, let's say, select this weekend, I think, don't they?
Sunday selections on Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it.
We know the women's team will be a 1 seed.
Oh, absolutely. God, they absolutely they've been crushing people. They're good.
They crushed South Carolina.
They did, which is surprising.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good for them.
Awesome.
Little Texas Longhorn news for y'all out there. Y'all.
Watch out for their baseball team because they probably have. There's a few big leaguers on that team right now.
16. I mean, dude. In baseball, 16-0 is. You and I both know. I mean, I don't care who you are. You lose games in baseball. It just happens. But 16-0 is pretty impressive.
Well, half the games they've run ruled the team they're playing.
Yeah, that's
they're hitting the shit out of the ball.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We might have to check. I'd like to check out one of the women's softball games too this year.
Yeah,
I like watching those games. Yeah,
for sure.
All right, let's hit NFL.
NFL.
Look, Nick, I got my list. Look at my NFL list.
Oh, I like it. On your list, can I ask you one question? What the hell are the Jets thinking?
Geno's back, baby.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? We talked about it a long time ago, and we were both guys. Nah, there's no way he goes back to the Jets, but he's back. He'll be the starter. I think it's a bridge guy. Honestly, I think they're hoping. The quarterbacks are in next year's draft, so I'm assuming they're hoping he can come in and kind of stabilize him for a year, and then I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. Who knows? Maybe he goes off and has a great year, man. They haven't really signed too many guys, so they don't.
Tanking for Manning.
Oh God, that would suck for Manning. I hope they sign a bunch of offensive linemen. And we got to talk about the big deal, Max Crosby, right? Goes to the Ravens. Here's the funny thing: then the Raiders sign like all these guys and got a lot better. Honestly, they got a lot better. And then he fails and goes back. I think it's a blessing for the Raiders because now they got holy shit. I mean,
it's bad.
Why is that?
For the Raiders because they're over cap now.
Well, they're over cap, but from a personnel standpoint, they've totally upgraded their team.
Yes.
But yeah, they thought they were good.
They really have.
That's kind of weird. You don't generally see those kind of guys at that level failing a fit. I'm curious what exactly happened there. But
you think there was some buyer's remorse?
There might have been. I mean, as soon as he failed it, they turned around and they signed Trey Hendrickson. I mean, like
the same day,
immediately, which
had to be buyer's remorse.
Which is a good upgrade for them. I mean, too, that Hendrickson, he's a great player. I don't know.
He's not Max Crosby.
He's not Max Crosby, but something was weird. And then Crosby says, "I'm a Raider now." I was like, "Okay, dude, guess you are, unless they trade you again."
They're gonna have to do something. They're gonna cut. Well, are they gonna void some of the contracts they had to sign because of that? Now, that's what I'm wondering. Like, money wise, what happens with that team? Because they're gonna have to make space. They're going to have to pay Mendoza when they draft him.
Yeah.
So, they're going to have to make space. They're going to be over cap unless they figure that out. So
maybe they trade that number 1 pick. What? No, I don't think they do that.
Why would they do that?
They're not doing that.
Who would play quarterback for them?
I know. Well, all the good ones are gone. Gino's out.
Aiden O'Connell.
Okay, look, Gino's out. Kyler Murray just signed with the Vikings.
Oh, my God.
He's going to be the starter for the Vikings.
100%.
JJ McCarthy's done.
He's done.
He's done. They can kind of spin it however they want, but Kyler's the guy.
Yes, Kyler is the guy.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? I was surprised. That wasn't where I thought he'd go. That was a surprise.
I don't know if it's a good move.
For who? For him or for the Vikings?
For the Vikings. It's a great move for him.
I think Murray's pretty good still, man. I don't know if that's a bad move. He's on a 1-year deal, so gotta like a prove it deal.
McCarthy's thing with him is that he doesn't put in the work.
No, he doesn't. That's been kind of the hit on him the whole time.
And that's the problem. He's going to go somewhere where the coach demands the quarterback put in the work.
Oh, absolutely.
O'Connell's not going to let him not. So what's going to happen in the locker room?
Be interesting to see. I really thought they were going to go back with Cousins, to be honest with you.
I did too.
And I haven't seen his name hasn't come up anywhere.
Let's be honest, they fucked up not signing Sam Darnold. That was their shot in the foot right there.
Well, they thought they had McCarthy. They thought he was the guy. He's clearly not the guy. Not. Even when he's healthy, he's not the guy.
He's struggling.
Other quarterback news where we got Daniel Jones re-signed, which wasn't a surprise.
Huge contract, though.
44 mil a year for 2 years. Signed him a 2-year contract.
Up to 50 a year.
Yeah.
Up to 50 a year.
But he showed out for him. He played well for him.
For half the season, though, he gets hurt a lot.
I hear you. But if he's not hurt, he's worth it. How about the Dolphins? We called that one. Malik Willis. 3 years, $67.5 million.
Over 6 games. He had, a good 4 to 6 games.
I know. And I hope they keep Quinn there as the backup. I think they will. I think he played well enough that he shouldn't be in jeopardy of anything. I think he's a good player.
No.
And then how about Tua going to the Falcons for a year? Kind of weird.
Yeah, they have two of the exact same quarterbacks.
They do.
But one of them just has concussion problems.
It's kind of, I think I read somewhere they said it's going to be open competition. But here's the deal. The Dolphins, out of the $55 million, they're paying 54 of it. So from a Falcon standpoint, it's like, okay, $1 million and hell, I'll do it. It's going to be interesting though to see how that turns out. Cause I'm, you know what? I thought Penix was okay. I wouldn't be convinced he's the guy, to be honest with you. That's going to be your future quarterback. So I think Tua might give him a run for it.
Not at that age.
No, I think it's going to be a tough one. And then some of the other Kelsey, of course, he re-signed. I thought he'd retire, but okay.
But did you see? It's always a spectacle. It's always a spectacle. It was Taylor. Taylor's the one that really got him.
Talked him into
come back for the next year.
She wanted to be in the booth and watch. Okay.
Can you just say, "Hey, I'm re-signing"? Like, fuck, dude. Why does that have to be so much extra?
Kind of tired. The Kelsey thing's kind of I think everybody's getting a little tired of it. Here's a one surprised me. Mike Evans leaving Tampa and going to the Niners. He's been there, I think, his whole career.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's had 1,000 yards every year.
He has. That was a surprise. He got a 3-year, $60 million deal though. And
good for him. I mean, honestly, 20 a year he's what, 35?
Yeah, he's up there. He's been around a long time.
That's a good deal for him.
It is. He's a good player, and I think he'll do well out there. He doesn't have to be the number one guy. I think he's going to do okay. Some of the other ones surprised. So we saw Kenneth Walker, Super Bowl dude, going to the Chiefs.
It's like they're starting to show all the videos of him, and they're talking about him winning. He's like, man, he knew he was leaving. That guy knew he was leaving Seattle.
Well, he got a lot of money. He got
a lot of money.
Almost $30 million guaranteed. And then I will say this one surprised me, but then when I started reading about it, I think he wasn't happy. It was David Montgomery leaving the Lions to go to the Texans.
Yep.
I don't think he was happy with the Sharon in the backfield.
Right.
There.
He wants to be the feature back.
Yeah, which he's a great back, but also that duo was really, really good in Detroit. I think they picked up another running back, Dowdell, or I can't remember who they picked up. The Lions did, but it's not going to be the same.
There are decent running backs in the draft class too that I think they could go out and get a bruiser to kind of pair with Jahmyr Gibbs. I think Montgomery, the writing on the walls, Jahmyr Gibbs the superstar of that backfield. Like,
yeah, oh, absolutely.
If you're going to give the number one reps to somebody, it was Gibbs. I think Montgomery wanted to go somewhere where he can be the number one.
Yeah. Great. He's a great runner.
He is. And that's a good team to go to as long as they figure out their passing.
Yeah.
Just a little bit better, right? They're the protection.
Yep.
The line protection for CJ Stroud. I think they could take a huge step this year. I think they will be very good.
I do too. I think they're gonna do well. And Travis Etienne I think he got traded. Didn't he get traded to the Saints? Or was he a free agent?
He's signed. He signed with the Saints. He did not get traded. But I think Jacksonville he's older.
Yeah. He's been around a while.
He's starting to get to that point. I think Jacksonville's going to go. I think they're going to make a run at Jordan Love. Or not Jordan Love. I mean, Love out of
Notre Dame? Yeah. That makes sense.
Jeremiah Love.
That would be.
I think they're going to make a run at him.
That'd be a good pickup. The only other one I had, which I was, you know what? Here's the funny thing on this one. I'll tell you who it is. But when I read they give the draft grades, all these so-called experts, they gave this a shitty grade with DJ Moore going to the Bills, which I think that's a great move for the Bills. I don't know why. He's a really good receiver.
I think they paid a bit. I just think they paid a bit for him.
They may have.
I think it's more about what they had to give up to get him.
But man,
I still think they need another wide receiver.
Oh, I do too. Their guys drop way too many balls, and in Buffalo. But that's a great pickup, in my opinion. I mean, he's a good player, great receiver. I don't know where. The other one, too, is how about this dude? He is not going away ever. Gardner Minshew to Arizona.
I know. I know.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, good. Hey, career backup. Do it.
He gets in, he just plays and has fun, and he's hanging, man, making good money along the way. So
yeah.
Those are the drafts I had.
Question. Here, I got a Bills question for you.
Yeah.
Smart to get rid of Stephon Diggs? I'm sorry, Patriots question. Smart to get rid of Stephon Diggs?
I do. I think so.
You think so?
Yeah. He's got a lot of distractions, man. I mean,
he does become a problem.
He's been, it's not like he's honestly, he's not in the prime of his career anymore, but he's just,
no,
you got to put up a lot with him. And so I don't, Vrabel doesn't seem like the kind of guy who puts up with a lot of stuff. And he didn't really, let's be honest, he didn't do that much for the Patriots. So
no,
I think that was a good move.
They need some wide receiver help.
They do.
I know they picked up a wide receiver in the trade last year, but they need a little bit. Mac Hollins is good. Don't get me wrong. Mac Hollins is a good third option. They need a number 2.
Well, they'll either trade, but like you said, with the draft coming up, there's a lot of good non-quarterbacks out there this year. The quarterback class isn't good, but I mean, we talked about defense. There's some good wide receivers. There's a lot of good running backs, to be honest with you, out there. And then, a lot of these teams, which, they signed a lot of linemen moved around a lot too. Got some good deals. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see. That's a lot of movement, man, of higher profile guys. I'll say that you don't generally see. I'm curious to see where Kirk Cousins ends up, though. Still, he's going to end up somewhere.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. And where would he go? I mean, as bad as it might sound, somewhere like Las Vegas might be a good landing spot for him for a year or two, right?
Yeah.
To help a younger. He's in that phase where he needs to help a younger quarterback.
Well, and honestly, the Raiders generally don't throw guys in right away, even if they're number 1 pick. So they could pull him in, let him mentor, for a year.
Yeah. Which
would probably, in all honesty, be a good thing. They'd get some more draft picks. They'd build up their line a little bit more before you put Mendoza back there. I think would be a good idea. He would be probably be a great fit out there, but he's going to have to go to a team like that, I think. And
or
a lot
Arizona
of those,
probably would.
Arizona,
be a spot.
Yeah, Arizona's not a bad spot. But a lot of these guys have signed already, so curious to see. I mean, unless there's some trades, but I think he got officially released, right? Didn't Kurt?
Yes, I believe he is officially released now because they picked up Tua.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see where he ends up. I really, really thought he'd go to the Vikings, but I guess I can see.
They made a different move.
Yeah, they did.
They made a different. So here's an under the radar move. I know a lot of people didn't feel great about it, but your Dallas Cowboys picking up Rashawn Gary, I think, is a massive move for that defense.
Yeah.
That was a very good pickup.
That's a good pickup.
I think that's a very good pickup for them. I think they have a core on defense. They need to figure out that secondary. That secondary gives up a lot of yards.
They do. I'm thinking I think there's some good defensive secondary guys and linebackers in the draft. I'm thinking that
they're going to have. I think they have 2 1s this year, right? I
think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. So I'm hoping they pick some guys up. I'm hoping. Look, what am I, like friggin' Dallas guy now?
Yeah. Well, if you look at their offense, they don't need a running back right now.
Mm-mm.
They don't need a quarterback. They don't need wide receivers. Their offensive line is good. They don't really need anything.
They need defense.
Should focus on only defenses.
Yeah, they can score points.
It's Jerry Jones, though.
They can score points. They just can't stop anybody from scoring points.
It is Jerry Jones, though.
It is. He's a wheeler dealer.
We might see some offensive guys coming in.
Yeah, you never know about him, man. He's a different breed, that young lad. But yeah, there's a lot of good NFL stuff. Jason, that's out there for you. Said we never talked about the NFL.
Yeah, he gets mad. It's baseball season.
My God, I know. I don't know what to say. He could probably tell you all the Eagles guys that got signed, and I can't tell you who, or honestly don't really care.
Yes, he constantly destroys us with that.
I know, with guys I never heard of too, that he's excited about. Good on you, Jason. All right, man. What else you got?
That's awesome. All right, so we did go through and with soccer with the Champions League, and you made some picks.
I did. Yeah, how'd I do?
Right. Well, okay. So how soccer works is they have to go play each other 2 weeks in a row, right? So they did the first games.
Okay.
You picked Chelsea.
Yep.
Against Paris Saint-Germain. You're very wrong. It's 5-2 Paris Saint-Germain right now.
The Chelseas didn't win?
No, they got crushed. Just crushed by PSG.
All right.
So they have to go and they have to score 4 goals without giving up a goal at this point to beat them, beat Paris.
Okay.
All right, you picked Liverpool against Galatasaray.
Liverpool?
You're wrong on that one, too.
Home of the Beatles?
Galatasaray's up 1-0.
All right.
All right, I can't remember. I think you said Manchester City over Real Madrid.
I did. Manchester's my boys.
You were wrong on that one again, too. It is 3-0 Real Madrid.
Okay.
Okay, Atlanta and Bayern Munich. Which one did you choose there? I think you chose Bayern Munich.
I think I did.
You're correct on that one. 6-1.
Woo! I know my
Newcastle and Barcelona. Doesn't matter who you chose. They are tied, my friend.
Okay.
It's 1-1.
Okay.
Atletico Madrid against Tottenham. You chose Tottenham. Atletico Madrid's up 5-2.
Holy crap. Wow. I know my soccer. I know my football.
Bode or Glimt. You didn't pick them. You picked Sporting CP, and you were wrong. It's 3-0.
Oh, my God.
And the last one, Bayern Leverkusen and Arsenal. You picked Arsenal. They are tied 1-1.
Go Arsenal.
Now, you might not be completely wrong, right? We'll see next week after they play.
Are they all playing like right now?
They play on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the next games are on the 16th and 18th.
Okay. Wow.
So we'll see. We'll see how right you were.
I went with my gut on those. Tottenham.
Your gut was wrong.
I'm a Tottenham guy. The Tottenham Tigers. I don't know who they are.
My favorite is, that's the Beatles. Well, they're getting crushed.
The Beatles are going to bring... They got to bring George in. George and Ringo.
That's all I got. Hey, predictions for WBC. After watching group stage, who's your favorite?
I'm going to say, oh, man. Here's a tough one. Dominican Republic and USA are on the same side.
Yep.
So only one of them's getting to the final. I'm going to say there's an upset. Here's what I'll say. Japan doesn't make it. I think they get upset somewhere. I think Italy wins to Puerto Rico. They beat Puerto Rico. I think Japan and Venezuela. I'm going to go Venezuela. I think they got a pretty good team.
Over Japan.
I am. I'm going to do USA, and I'm going to do Dominican Republic. And then I'm going to say USA versus Italy.
U.S. and Italy. What a rematch that would be.
That would be awesome.
I think Japan's going to beat Venezuela today.
They have struggled.
Or tomorrow.
I'm being honest with you, man.
I know they have, but that team is good, and Venezuela does not have the pitching.
They got some players, though. They got a lot of MLB players on there. They got Glaber, baby.
They do have Glaber. Actually, they do.
They do.
They have a lot of players. Venezuela has a lot of players.
They do. I think
Dominican
they can
Republic beats Korea.
I think so. I think so too. I don't really, to be honest, I don't know any of the players that are on Korea, but I think Dominican Republic, they score a lot of runs, man. They got some players. It's going to be a tough game if USA has to face them, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I got U.S. over Canada, so that would set up Dominican and U.S.
Yep.
I got Japan over Venezuela, and I got Italy over Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So that'll come down to Italy and Japan. And right now, if I was to choose between those two, man, Italy's playing
good, man. They're playing really well.
It's hard to beat that Japan, though.
It
U.S.
is.
might not beat the Dominican Republic.
Well, you know what? They still have Skeens on the roster, and I would save him for that game. They have the next 3 games. They have good pitching lined up, but the problem is they're on
tonight.
They're on pitch counts though, and that's what is it, like 65 pitches or something.
It ups now. They go up now. I think it's 85 for this round.
But some of the MLB teams are mandating pitch counts too, so I don't know who they're doing that too. But U.S. pitching, dude, once they get out of the starters, that bullpen's not the most impressive bullpen I've ever seen. I got to be honest with you.
I think it's a pretty good bullpen.
It's okay, but that's where I would be worried.
They'll be all right.
I think they'll be okay.
I think they end up in the finals. I do think they end up in the finals. I think it almost feels like the way they've been playing, Italy and Japan's a toss-up. I don't know who I could pick in that game.
Italy scores runs, dude. I mean, and they're pitching. They got a lot of guys that they prevent home runs. I don't know. That'd be. You know what? If it was a rematch between U.S. and Italy, it'd be awesome. I'd love it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
That'd be a really good.
The U.S.
rematch.
better pull their heads out of their ass at that game. Then.
Well, they better be careful of Canada. I mean, any of these teams can beat anybody else. To be honest, I mean they're all good teams. So,
they are. It's much different now than it was 10, 15 years ago watching the WBC.
Yeah,
where you didn't know anybody. So I don't know. It should be good. All right.
That's all I got, dog.
All right, there, Bunk. Well, if you are enjoying the podcast, please like and subscribe for us. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button.
And check out our Instagram, baby.
Check out that Instagram. I'll tell you right now, Bunk has been putting in work on the Instagram.
We are Instagramming, or whatever it's called.
Okay, all right.
Instagram. I wonder what that actually means. What is it short from? Instant grammar. I don't know. Instagram.
Okay.
Like I'm saying.
Thanks, Bunk.
That's funny. Oh, shit.
All right, send us any questions to bunkandpickpodcast@gmail.com. And as always, Bunk.
Oh, yeah, rolling balls.
Bark at me.
Gotta roll them balls. Rolling. It's the Bunk and Pick podcast. Oh, we're tired today, dog.